Okay, so I meant to start off the recording at the beginning, but that slipped my mind. We have everyone here, and we've already started drawing two minions. We've done two pill shapes, one a bit taller, one a bit shorter and wider, a little the top of the overalls and the straps with the buttons, and then the little side pockets that is open to the skin. Okay, so after that, we're going to be drawing a little pocket right in the middle. Again, we will be doing this on both of them. Once you're done drawing the pockets, we're going to be drawing a diamond on the inside, which will be the start of the little G logo that is on their pockets. So make sure to leave enough space so you can write the G inside, which is what we're going to be putting after. Now, you don't have to do this in any fancy way. You can do it block letters or just write it normally. I am personally going to do block letters and keep the edges pointed so that they match along with the triangle. Again, don't worry if this is perfect or not. Again, we're doing this for fun, and also we're doing it in pencil right now. So it can be erased or edited if you want to change or fix something. All right, so after that, we're going to start by drawing the goggles. You're going to make two rectangles that go out on the sides, and that's going to be the straps. Once you've done that, you're going to draw two big circles that are going to kind of connect, so almost like binoculars. If anyone has any questions or is getting behind, please let me know. I'll hold the paper a bit up closer just so y'all can see it better. So that's what it should look like, or similar to it as of now. If everyone could please let me know that you are caught up to speed so we can continue. Again, either verbally or in the chat. Feel free to show your drawing if you want. I'd love to see them all. Okay, so after that, we're going to be drawing 2 smaller circles inside the big one, and that's going to create the rim of the goggles. Inside of those circles, you're going to draw a line at the top, which is going to make the top of the eyelid. You can make them straight or a bit curved if you would like. I actually made a bit of a mistake, but that's okay because we're drawing in pencil. The shorter minion to the right is going to have their eyelid on the bottom. Well, underlid, I guess. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to draw another circle, and this is going to be the eyes. And draw, well, it's sort of half a circle. And another tiny one inside of that for the pupil. On the left one, it's going to be at the top. And on the right one, they're going to be a bit to the left side. So kind of a wedge. Okay, so once you've drawn that, we're gonna do the mouths. So you can make them both smiling if you want, but as in reference to the one I have already drawn, the left one is going to have a bit of a frown, and the right one will have their mouth open with a smile. So just a little downwards curved line for the frown and a bit of a wedge shape for the smile. You're going to draw 3 little humps at the top for the teeth and another curved line at the bottom for the tongue. I'm sorry?
Can I give her paper and pencil?
I'm sorry, I could not hear you very well. Could you repeat that or type it in the chat box? Oh, to repeat what I put inside the diamond. So you're going to put a diamond inside the pocket and draw the letter G. It's the logo for the Minions. And so you're going to draw the letter G. You can just do it normally, or you could make it a block letter. What I did is I made the top and sides pointy so that it went along with the diamond. The G, I believe, stands for Gru, which is their leader in the Despicable Me movie, which is where these little guys are from. Just so you guys can see. All right, is everyone caught up and understanding everything? Okay, so after that, we can draw the little hairs. You could make it wild and crazy if you want, but in reference to the photo, on the left, we're going to draw some little sprouts on the top of his head. And on the right, we're going to do kind of some curved lines that go across the side. All right, is everyone good? So next up, we are going to start outlining. Now you can grab a black marker, a black Sharpie, or a black colored pencil and just kind of outline all of the lines you've created. Looks like I made the left eye a bit bigger than the right, but that's okay. If everybody could please let me know when you are done outlining everything. It should look a little something like this, unless if you wanted to personalize it your own way, which is okay as well. If you want to, you can show your drawing. Very cute. All right, so the last thing we're gonna do is start coloring. So for the buttons, you can make them gray or black, or if you want to, you can really do whatever color. I'm gonna go ahead and color them in black. After that, you're gonna grab a blue, it can be dark blue or light blue, and color in the overalls, making sure not to color in this little side bit, the little rectangles on the sides. Again, you can use colored pencil or a marker or crayons. And when you're getting inside the pocket, make sure to stay outside of the triangle. We're going to leave that white. I mean the diamond. Now, this is just a preference, but I personally don't like it when you can see the lines when you're coloring in going in all different directions. So if you want to, what you can do is called cross hatching, which is basically just putting lines vertical and horizontal. And it makes it a bit less visible that all of the lines are showing up like that. Plus, it also gives it a bit of texture. All right, so once you are done with the blue, you can go and grab a yellow and color in the body. All right, we'll bring it up a bit closer just so you all can see. That's funny. Congratulations to your son moving into his apartment. All right, so once you're done with that, you can go ahead and grab a gray, or really if you want any color, and color in the goggles. Oh, and make sure to color in those eyelids yellow. If you are done with that, you can go ahead and color in the tongue on the right one red. And if you would like, you can color in the eyes, whatever color you want, just along with the reference. I'm going to be making them brown. You can make them blue or green or purple if you want. It's up to you. Once you are done with that, it should look a little bit like this. If you want, you can color in the background. You could make it solid color or stripes or polka dots, whatever you want, or you could even just leave it blank. If you are comfortable doing so, could I see everyone's drawings? When you are done. Mhm. Here, I'll bring mine up close again. Oh. Awesome. I'm seeing some of yours are done already. It is okay if you are still coloring. I'm going to go ahead and color in my background. I'm going to grab my markers actually, and I'll draw some polka dots. Again, you can do whatever you want with the background. You can leave it plain or polka dots like I'm doing, or stripes, or whatever you want. You could draw some grassy hills and a sun. It is up to you. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. Again, when you're done, if you are comfortable doing so, I would love to see your drawing, and it would be fun to share it with others. All right. So this is going to be my finished drawing. Thank you guys so much for participating. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all had fun. This is it for the lesson today. So if you would like, you can leave, or you can stay a bit longer if you want to see everyone's drawings. Please, everyone, stay safe and have a nice day. No problem, Joanna. Thank you guys so much. Remember, this is all just for fun, so it's okay if yours doesn't look exactly like mine. Art is subjective. All right. I'm going to end the session. Thank you guys so much.